Alright, Ruthless Racing fans, we're going racing at New Hampshire this week. Sniper won the pole in qualifying. He's going to lead the field to green in that Craftsman number 20 Toyota. Down into turn one here, they're going to fan out. Oh, 20 car's going to get into the 95 a little bit. That's one fast bean. Let's see who's going to come out with the lead here. The 95 and the 20 both have fast cars this week. I think the 95's had the fastest car throughout the practices this week. Haven't really seen much of the 20 car. So we'll see how his car handles throughout this run and how they stack up against each other. It looks like right now the 20 car is going to get out to the lead here and lead the first couple laps of this race. Smitty in this 10 car has had a good car. Look for him to have a good run tonight. Looks like he lost the groove a little bit right there. 17. Oh, 43 around. Ed's going to go for a flip. Let's see if that brings out a caution. We got more cars wrecking. Wow. No caution. Oh, yep. That brought out our first caution of the day. It's a pretty wild one. It looked like, I think the 43 car got the seam out of 4. In that very bottom groove, there's not a lot of banking. And then the second groove is where the banking actually begins, and that seam between the two lanes can spin out your car if you go over it the wrong way. We got our usual suspects in today's race. Stu's going to lead us to the green on this restart. Jinx was one of your qualifiers. We also had TX Kari and a lot of action right there. 3 wide. You're good, Scoot Car. Appreciate you, buddy. It's right along with Jinx. This is one of our qualifiers right in front of him in the 47 car. Sticky, he also was one of our guys that qualified in this week. I think also right in front of them is the 5 car. Big Country, he's another guy that qualified in. Looks like Sniper's going back to the lead up front. 3 wide here off of 2. Got to stay off that wall. He's going to dime in this corner, get a good run off. 47 kind of put his nose there. He wasn't clear to come down and use the line he wanted on exit there. 11 car's going to push him down the straight. Might have got into him a little bit. You could see it right there. The 11 car didn't really touch him. It was just a bubble. This game's not perfect. There's a little bit of lag here and there, and it's right there on the stream. There's room in between the 2 cars, but you could definitely tell that the game read it as though the 11 car hit the 5. Alright, back up front, we got the 20 car. Got a pretty good gap here back to second. Sniper won last week. See, he's trying to go back to back here. One fast bean. I thought he was going to be a lot faster than he's showing right now. That 77 car got around him, and now the 51. 77 cars Benjamin's. 4 cars Monkey. He's underneath him. We got 3 or 4 wide here. Q's battle. Oh, 51 got him a little bit. 51's on the apron. I don't know about that line. It's definitely not the fastest. 10 car got put in the wall there. Was that a caution behind him? 10 car's way off the pace, so he got a lot of damage from that. Because Benjamin's is our second place car. Man, look at the gap to the 20 car. '66 car motorsport fan is running third. TX Kari is fighting him for fourth in that 17 car. Looks like he might have got... No, he didn't move up the track. '51 got the wall a little bit. You can see there in the back. Looks like Jinx is going to go around him. Let's get on with Jinx. Let's see how he's running this track. Jinx is very vocal that this is his favorite track on the game, so I'd look for him to have a good run tonight. He's always been solid here every time I race with him. See if he runs this line right here. A little high on entry. And he's going to bring it back down through the center and to the bottom of the racetrack on exit. He's definitely gaining time on the guys in front of him. I don't know about Sniper. Sniper's pretty far out there. But it looks like Motorsports Fan was able to get around 77 for second. Got action back here. These guys are running way high. They're doing this diamond. Look at the run they get on the exit. Oh, we got the wall a little bit. That's okay. Right here. That's the line you want to run, buddy. Sticky. Get off the wall. We've been working with the whole field this week, trying to get their cars dialed in. You know, I want to see everybody in here succeed. I'd rather have 16 guys capable of winning a race than, you know, 1 or 2 guys. Even if that, oh, 95. Just ran through. Oh, somebody hit the wall back there. Yep, Ed's in the wall. 96 is in the wall. Okay, that was a little bit of lag there. I don't know what's up with Bean's car. He looks really fast in practice. And then the speed is not there to begin this race. Oh shit, Cork's hitting pit road. So, oh, let's go back to that. Go back to that battle. Benjamin's has hit pit road and is now coming out with fresh tires. I don't know how many laps are short. They had 18 to go that time by. That caution came out early enough that they still have to make a pit stop. Sniper's on pit road. Motorsports Fans is on pit road. The leaders are starting to come down here with 17 to go on the stage. That 4 car looks loose. Let's see, get up on him. He's hitting pit road. Kind of weird pit road. There's not really a lane for you to go to. And that line comes up pretty quick. Can't tell who our leader is. I'm thinking Jinx is the leader though. We got some cars exiting. 20 cars coming out. 47s came out right there. Jinx is going to pit road. We still got enough laps that those 2 laps he stayed out might matter, because he's going to have fresher tires for the rest of the run. But you run about a second faster a lap on new tires. I don't think anybody's going to be able to catch Sniper this stage unless he were to lose it or something. He were to spin his car or something. But let's see. The 11 car is the leader. I don't think he is pit at this point. Where's he at? Where is he? Welcome to the 6. I don't know. He's coming to pit road. Okay, so now four car just got his lap back, and whoever's right behind the 4 car, Stu, is your leader at the moment. Pretty sure. He still has to make a pit stop. He might be trying to run this out and only take fuel or something, because that caution came out pretty early in the stage, and this stage is 36 laps. You can get 29 on a full tank of fuel, so after a few caution laps, he might only have to go 30 or so on a set of tires, maybe 32 laps. He might be able to do it. I don't know if it'll work out for him. Those guys that pitted earlier and are splitting the stage are going to be running faster laps the rest of the way here till the finish. And this track sure gets pretty loose on old tires, so we'll see if he can fight his car and bring it home for the stage win here. See Cork Mob in today's race. Jinx is out here in the Pennzoil 22. Not a fan of Logano, but that's a pretty sweet scheme. Kari was one of the guys that qualified in. Go back to him. You got the Milwaukee Fastenal 17 car. Yeah, we should skew car, huh? Throw it up. Oh, 51 around. See if he can get it back going. Oh, huge lag it looked like. I don't know if that was just the 51. Stu is still your leader right here. Kari's trying to get his lap back. Right now, also what Stu's doing is making a lot of guys nervous, because if there's a caution that comes out, he has 10th place back, a lap down at the moment. Whoa, cut back up there quick, huh? I don't think that's lag getting into the corner. It's just... Oh, one fast bean has hit the wall. He's real slow on the track. And it looks like he has a lot of damage. That was not there before. Stu's going to pit road, I think. No, he was just on the apron. Stu's still leading, man. I would assume Sniper's in second place, and he's on the same lap as Stu. Let's see where. Sniper's on the backstretch. Going into 3. Coming out of 4 probably right now. Stu is in. So Stu's got about half a track Half a track lead on everybody else. I don't know if this 4 car is a lap down or not. I think you only lose 1 lap if you pit here. It might be 2 though. 5 to go in stage 1. Let's see if he pits. I don't know if he's going to. He's got to pit before 2 to go, or else you get a penalty from the game. That's 4 to go. Coming up on Coming up on 3 to go. Is he going to stretch the fuel? We're going to find out. Everybody else is pretty spread out at this point. There's not really a battle going on around the track. Pit strategy kind of separated people. I think that's 2 to go. Well, I don't know how many laps they had. I think he's got enough fuel, man. 1 to go right here, white flag in stage 1. I'm gonna go back and check. I think, you know, Stu's not the type of guy to try to get one over, so I'm thinking this is legit. Yeah, they restarted with 30 laps, so I think that's good. Oh, he's in the wall. What is he doing? Where's Sniper? Is he gonna make it? Oh, Sniper's gonna get him, I think. Sniper won that stage. Oh my god. Stu ran out. Going into 3 there. That's crazy. That was a wild finish. He pulled the Ross Chastain wall bang because he was out of fuel. That's not really a wall bang though. So, with Stu being able to stay out, I mean, these guys would have lost their laps anyways, because Sniper actually did win that stage, and he was the leader. Plus he pitted, but you got Ed's going to be the free pass car on this stop, and then that's not a wall bang. Ed is going to be the free pass car, and then 11th to 15th are a lap down here. Motorsports Fan actually wins the race off the pit road, and Jinx is in second now. Jinx is on the wall in turn 1. 20 cars underneath of him. 3 wide, up into Jinx. Cars wrecking now that we're all grouped back up. Oh, 96. Just straight took out the 51. I don't know if that was intentional or what. Look at the run that 5 car gets on the high side there. Oh, that wasn't the good run he wanted. Gonna fall back to last. Luckily they were able to keep it all straight. 4 car's a little loose in front of the 17. If Monkey wins. Cork's gonna go to the inside of everybody. Kari tries to block 3 wide into 1. Bean dives it down to the low side. 51's wrapping that yellow line. He's gonna try and clear himself. He does. Slides in front of the 17. Ed's coming back into this battle now that he's back on the lead lap. 51's got a better run off than the 95 does. He's going to look to his inside here, going down to 1. Cork's going to try to get that position. Bean's running that top side. I don't know if he's got enough steam to get back in front of him. He doesn't. 43. Oh, I think he was clear. Let me get on this car. 11 car in the wall. Two by two at the line. This is for 8th place. Monkey wins in the 4th. 4 cars in 8th. Ed's in 9th. Sticky's in 10th with the 11 car and the 96 right on his butt. I'm getting hungry looking at those pancakes. There's a good view of them, the Hungry Jack. Well, Sniper's out front. I think Jinx has something for him. I really thought this 95 car was going to be a lot faster. I don't know if he changed his setup or made adjustments to his car. But he looked really good in practice yesterday. And it has not translated into this race, unfortunately. You know, a lot of race left for him to figure it out, though. We got, this stage is 52 laps. They're on lap 7. So he's got about 50 laps in this stage left. Everybody's going to have to make one pit here. You get 30 laps to a tank. I would look to see guys split this stage probably right in half. Tires are a big deal here, so you know, when you split the stage exactly in half, you're optimizing the amount of fall off you have on both sets of tires on both runs. But we'll see what some people do here. It might not be a bad idea to run long and then be faster for the entirety of your second run. Okay, that was on the 95. Should not have cut down across the 43 like that. Even though he's coming back on the track, he's still occupying that lane. Yeah, Sniper's pretty much waxing the field at the moment. Oh, 95. I think he blew his motor right there. So this is for 10th. 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Smitty is in 10th at the moment. I don't know who's a lap down though. There were cars a lap down. Let's check on our leaders. Where is Jinx and Sniper fighting for the lead? Jinx might make a pass here for it. There it is. New leader, 22 car. The proof is in the Pennzoil. He's been very vocal. This is his favorite track, and he's proven it. Started at the back, and now he's on point in the middle of stage 2. Sniper's gonna give him a battle though for it. I don't think he's just gonna roll over. He might have gotten loose or something. He had a pretty big lead last time I checked, so I think that, you know, either Jinx has been chipping away at it, or Sniper might have gotten loose out of one of these turns. They both look very fast. Almost equal cars, I would say. Oh, got into him right there on the exit. Kind of screwed up the run Sniper had. Wasn't able to quite get next to him. I think that's the 5 car coming out of the pits there. He's going to be trying to stay out in front of the leaders. Ooh, Sniper, I think, got into him there. Pushed the 22 up the track. Good old bump and run. He's going to give it back to him now. I don't think he was meaning to do that. Alright, so those are our 2 leaders. Motorsports fans got a good run going. He's right here in 3rd. Maybe 2 seconds behind, 1.5 behind the leaders. Let's see. 4th place is... Where's he at? I think 4th place is Benjamin's. He just got around Stu for it. Motorsports fans actually hitting pit road right now. Looks to be a little bit early. Where's the 20 car? There was a car in the grass that looked like Sniper's car on the stream. Yep, he's in the wall here. We got a caution that came out. I don't exactly know how that happened. I think you're lucky. Oh. I think the guys that are going to get lucky from this caution coming out are going to be that 96 car of Alex and Motorsports fan. They were on pit road when this came out. Maybe even Benjamin's too. I don't know if he's gonna... Let's see. Yeah, I think the... So I think the 96 was able to get a lap back. And then Smitty was the free pass car. Maybe Benjamin's just didn't pit at all. I don't know. Looked real slow on that start there. Motorsports fans has taken over the lead here. 77's in the wall. I don't think he pit and took tires. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. It's kind of a strange call there. This track wears your tires out so fast that you need them. You need every percent you can get. Will Brad Keselowski win a race this year? I hope so. You know, he's got a... Yeah, just like you're saying, scoot car. They've had fast cars. They've had top 5 speed every week. So we'll see. I definitely was rooting for him at the end of that Atlanta race. You know, Joey had a little bit of a better car, I think, but Brad was moving up there too. Alright, so Jinx is back to the lead. Motorsports fan's gonna fall to second. Him and Stu are fighting for it. And Sniper already, you can tell he just has the raw speed in his car this week. He's already up to... Oh, Cork is on pit road now? Coming out of pit road? Uh-oh, I hear cars hitting. Car touches a wall on the exit. Oh. Who we heard hitting the wall was Stu. He lost a few spots there. Off at 2. Sniper's already back up to second. Jinx got loose off of 2, and Sniper's gonna go around him. He had too big of a run right there to stop. Kind of maybe forced his way by Jinx a little bit, but that 22 knew he needed to be out of the way. That wasn't anything the 20 did intentionally. He was just gaining on the 22 too fast. Let's get back to here. Monkey wins, is going for 5th. Or is in 5th. Stu's in 4th. This 51 car of Cork is a lap down. 3 wide off the turn. Not quite. Stu's going to touch the wall, so is the 4 car. I'm gonna get a lap count going. Yeah, I don't think RFK has much of a. I don't see them as road course racers, so I don't know if they'll be a threat at Coda. But I don't know. Brad's been pretty close at Watkins Glen a few times too. It's different. Coda's a different track though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Coda too. It's cool. I feel like this year might be probably the best race we have there so far. We got that rain that one year, and then last year with the next gen cars, that was their first year there, first road course. So I feel like they didn't really have a good grasp on what the car was capable of. But now with the full year under their belt, I think Sunday's race will be pretty damn good. Alright, we're going to go back up to the front here. 20 car and the 22 still fighting it out for the lead. 66 is hanging with them in 3rd. That's Sniper, Jinx, and Motorsports Fan in that order. And then we got our Ruthless Racing Pro Series commentator, Stu, running in 4th. You can see him in that 25 car right in front of Monkey here. That 51 car is a lap down at the moment. Sticky Brenhouse. He's running in 6th. Hell of a run for him, man. He's got a good car today, and might even pull a top 5 out of it. That would be awesome. TX Kari is running in 7th, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exact positions from 7th on back. I know some cars were a lap down. So I don't know if Kari was one of those cars that were a lap down. I know Alex right here in the 96, he was a lap down, but then he was also on pit road when that caution came out, so he didn't have to pit during the caution because he was already on pit road, and I think he could have taken a wave around there. Oh, actually, the 77 car stayed out, so there was no wave rounds under that caution. So actually that didn't help him. He's still a lap down now that I think about it. Smitty was the free pass car though. I think he's back on the lead lap. He might be running. Monkey's in 5th, Sticky 7th, Kari, I don't know. Yeah, Kari's 7th. Smitty might be in 8th right here. And I think Welcome to the Six is in right here behind him in 9th. In the 11 car. Leaders are pitting. 66 looks like he beat Jinx on the pit road. We'll see how they come out. '96 is on pit road as well. Let's see how the race off pit road goes for the leaders here. 20 is going to beat everybody out. 66 beats Jinx out by a good amount. Looks like Jinx is going to go back to 3rd here. They all get on and off pit road clean. And B-New Stu is your leader. We've seen Stu run out his fuel tank. I'm showing that the 4 car right behind Stu has 13 laps of fuel left and only 15 laps to go. I don't know if they're going to try to push this and make it to the end of the stage here. Might not be a bad strategy. So that was... Oh, Stu's on the wall there. 14 laps to go here. That's really slowed him up. That really slowed him up. 4 cars going to go around Stu. He's now your leader. Monkey wins. That's that 20 car right there. He would have, if these cars pit, he's going to cycle out as your leader. Right now, he's getting his lap back because they are running their fuel out. It's good to see this 4 car leading laps. Monkey Wins is a good driver. He's been showing up every week, being real consistent, having good runs. All these guys have all these guys have had a good run tonight. I don't know what happened to my comments, why they moved on me. Oh, Jinx is going to get into the 4 car. He's trying to get his lap back, but... Oh, actually, upon further review, 4 car got loose, and Jinx did not touch him. Kari's on pit road. Stu's right there. He's trying to make a run at Monkey. I really think these guys are going to try to run the stage out. So it's going to be about who can save the most fuel and tires. They're only a lap short, so they can definitely do it. This is going to be your battle for the lead and for the win in stage 2. Stu was able to get back around him. Can Monkey run him back down? They had 31 to go when they started this run. So they would have to save 2 laps of fuel here. Can they do it? Let's get on Stu. Cork is making another pit stop in the 51 car. Six to go, 5 to go at the line. Stu's got a good gap here, about a half a second. He just needs to run some clean laps. And hopefully he has enough fuel this time. This is an exact replay of stage 1. Can Stu save the fuel? I don't know. He wasn't able to do 30 laps in stage 1, and this one's 31. 4 to go at the line. Three to go. Okay, comments do work. I think they might have enough fuel. Well, Monkey does for sure, I think. I don't know how much Stu's been saving. I can't see. Cork is again on pit road. I don't know exactly what he's got going on with his car. This is 2 to go. Monkey's got enough to make it. So if Stu were to run out, that 4 car's got enough to make it to the line under power. Final lap, stage 2. Here we go. Are they going to run out in 4 again? Oh, Stu's out of fuel. Stu's out of fuel. Going into 3. Monkey's going to come around. Exit turn 4. And he's going to be your stage winner. Barely made it. He was running out at the line. So Monkey's going to take that stage. Stu's going to finish 2nd on pit road. Sniper's finishing 3rd. Motorsports Fan is 4th. Jinx is 5th. And then we'll see the rest in a second here. Kari's going to get 6th, Benjamin in 7th, Ed in 8th, Welcome to the 6th and 9th, and Sticky in 10th. We're only going to have 6 cars on the lead lap when this restarts. For stage 3 goes off, Benjamin's Ed, Welcome to the 6th, Sticky Rinhouse, and the rest of the field are a lap down or more. Monkey, Stu, Sniper, Motorsports Fan, Jinx, and Kari are going to be your lead lap cars. Alex is 2 laps down. Smitty's 2 laps down. Big Country's 2 laps down. Bean is out of the race. And Cork is about 10 laps down. So, here we go with who's leading them to the green. Stu beat everybody out because he went to pit road. We'll look for him to duck low here, though, and get out of the way. Serve his penalty for pitting within the last 2 laps. 51 car gets moved. Sniper's going to go back to the lead here. Who just crashed on the inside? All the cars are still up here. I don't see who crashed. Oh, that Stu didn't crash. So, you know, you can obviously go to pit road with 2 laps to go. The game will let you go in there, and then you don't have to pit during the stage break. So technically, you cycle to the lead. But that's not a legal move. So that's Stu ran out of fuel right there on the last lap, went to pit road, and when you do that, you have to cycle to the back of the field. That's your penalty for doing that. But he did it, no big deal. We had a lot of good action going on. He's going to be looking to come through the field. Nah, he didn't hit the wall. He just, like I said, like I was explaining, he just moved to the bottom to serve his penalty and go to the back of the field. 3 wide here, going into 1. This is for fourth place. I think all these cars are a lap down. Maybe Benjamin's is on the lead lap. But Cork's a lap down. That 43 car in front of them is a lap down. The green car. Oh, welcome to the 6 and the 51 get into it. 17 is in the side to 47. 51 is going to get loose. Look at all that action back there. Almost 3 wide. Oh, 47 got into the 17. Alright, we got, this is stage 3. We got about, hold on, I'm waiting to see when this guy comes around. We got 50 laps to go here in stage 3. We're going to go back up to our leaders. Sniper's opened up a huge gap. Again, he's had the fastest car all day. Obviously the favorite after he won the pole. He's looking to just set sail and run a smooth race and bring this one home. Back-to-back wins for him if he gets it done. Jinx is right there in second. He's still close enough to pounce if Sniper were to make a mistake. Same thing with the 66 car of Motorsports. If something were to happen to the top 2, you know, he's close enough. The race is between these 3, in my opinion. Nobody else has been able to keep up with him all day. It kind of seemed like whoever was out front was able to get a gap to the other 2, but I do think the 20 car has an extra gear on those 2. Ed's got a good fast car. He got trapped at lap down. If that wouldn't have happened, you know, he would have been running 4th right now. So, you know, even though he's a lap down, he's not in 4th. That's a great run for him. A lot to build on here. I believe Benjamin's is in 4th. Where's Benjamin's? He's right here. He's looking to get around the 43. You know, even though the 43 is pretty fast, you don't want to spend a lot of time fighting these cars that are on the lead lap, running to get the lead. Kari's out there having a pretty good run too. I think he also got trapped a lap down, but he might have been the free pass car. I don't remember exactly who it was. They're racing pretty hard though for this spot. 17 got tight on exit. Had to get out of it and let the 77 car go around him. Ed's falling back now. Ed's got a pretty good short run car. I might have spoke a little too soon. He's been falling back here pretty fast, but I think he's also not trying to race too hard. He knows he's a lap down. Can't really make up too many positions. Stu's trying to get around Monkey. That's for 5th place. Monkey in the wall. Oh, got close to it. I don't think he quite hit it. Might have got the 47 there a little bit. It's all good. They were both able to gather it up. While we got a lot of viewers in here at the moment, next week on Thursday, we are going to be having a diecast giveaway on our live stream for the Pro Series race. The Pro Series will be at Las Vegas, but we recently reached 500 subscribers. If you're a fan of us, you know that. But we wanted to do a little thank you to everybody. So anyone that is subscribed to us and joins in on the live stream on Thursday, March 30th, will be eligible to be entered in the raffle. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to join the live stream, make sure you're subbed to us, and then comment your full YouTube. Oh, we got a crash. That was Kari, the back one. I think the 47 got thrown into pit road because of that. That might not be the worst thing, unless he got a speeding penalty. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to finish that thought real quick, and then we'll get back to the action. So, yeah, you just make sure you show up for our live stream on March 30th. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to comment your full YouTube username in the live chat. And that'll get you entered for the raffle. No caution came out there. It wasn't enough cars for the game to call it. Sniper's still your leader. So yeah, and then, you know, after that race is over, I'm going to go through all the entries and write down everyone's username, and then I'm going to throw you guys in. Random.org is a very good website to do raffles on. I'm part of a lot of diecast pages, and that's how they do it. So we're going to use random.org to pick a winner. You're going to be ordered in chronological order. So the first entry will be number 1, and then so on and so forth. And whichever number is picked will be the winner of the diecast. We're going to have 2 winners, 2 choices, 2 winners' choices. There's multiple cars you guys could win and pick from. We got some Tony Stewart cars. We got a Chase Elliott car, Kyle Busch. You know, they're not the highest end diecast, but they're worth some money, and you know, it's just a thank you to our fans. And as we continue to grow, we look forward to doing more stuff like this in the future. So we're going to get back to the race, though. That's next week, March 30th again. We got 37 to go, 36. Sniper's coming to 36 to go. Let's get up on him. Let's talk strategy for a minute. I think with 36 to go, you still got to wait to make this pit stop. You definitely want to split the stage. Where's Sniper at? David Nelson, I don't know which car you're talking about. The car is so what happens is you're able to fix the damage on pit road. Sometimes the game doesn't register it in the stages. So like if you were to crash, like if Sniper, I don't know, I don't want to jinx Sniper, but if somebody were to spin out and get damage and then fix it on pit road during stage 3, their car would still show that it was damaged, but then between the stages they do reset the damage, but during the same stage it's not going to reset. Typical is not in this race. He is a Pro Series racer. He is the dominant racer, but he's not unbeatable. He's just very good at what he does. We don't mind having a guy that is good like him in our league. It does suck. Might get a little old losing to him every week, but it makes you better as a racer, racing against guys that are faster than you. So we're going to wait till Sniper makes this pit stop. Sniper's in first, and then Monkey Wins and Stu are second and third. But they are about half a lap down to Sniper. I think Jinx and Motorsports Fan, I think they might be trying to do a 2-stop strategy here instead of 1-stop. I don't know how that's going to work out for them. Sniper's definitely on the 1-stop strategy. Has anyone flipped? I do think we had a flip. Oh, this lobby's lagging. I hope it's only on the stream. I think it's only on the stream. We did have a flip at the beginning of the race. The 43 car did flip. Sorry, Ed. It wasn't his fault. He got hit. Okay, so Stu right here is in second. Monkey Wins is in third, right behind him. So they're on the backstretch, are going into 3, and Sniper's going into 1. He's got a half a lap lead on him. Yeah, it was right at the beginning of the race, Scoot car. Maybe the second lap. So 30 to go. They're in the pit window. They're in the pit window, so we're going to see when Sniper pits. Q-Car's not an official moderator. He just helps us out. It's not his job to keep track of that stuff. Alright, here we are on Sniper. This is going to be, I want to say 28 to go. Gotta look for a lap count as the 4 car comes around. Almendinger will probably be in contention for the win. I think that the other guys not having ran in a next-gen car could be in the top 15, but top 5, top 10 is a lot to ask. Those Cup guys, the Cup Series regulars, they're pretty good. So, will Sniper pit? Yes, he's on pit road now. 27 to go. Stu came in. Yeah, Raikkonen would be my pick to finish the best out of them. Allmendinger is a road course ringer, but he's also a Cup regular, and he's used to those cars. Ran a lot of races in them. I think he definitely has a good shot at winning this year. Might be redemption for last year. Alright, so Sniper hit pit road, Monkey wins, and Stu made their pit stops. So I need to get back to Sniper and see where he came out in relation to Jinx. Oh, we got cars crashing. They're just hitting the wall. Okay. So Sniper's got fresh tires. That, there's a car directly in front of him is the 47. He is a lap down. And then the 66 car is the next car in front of him. Way up there, entering 3 now, going through the middle. That's the car that Sniper's trying to catch for second. And then in front of the 66 car, way up there, going across the line in that yellow car, is Jinx, who's leading. So Jinx and Motorsports Fan cannot make it to the end. So what they're doing is they're trying a 2-stop strategy. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm intrigued to find out, because we got a race here Thursday, and if he's able to pull this off against Sniper in a pretty fast car, that might be the strategy we need to use. I don't think it's going to work out, but we're going to find out. It might work out to get him second, or yeah, to get him second. Sniper's car is fast enough. I think whatever strategy he's running, he's going to be able to win the race. Doesn't really matter, as long as he is smart about it. Yes, sir. This is the Everything NASCAR 200, or 150, I guess. 150.5. Okay, so I got word from the track that we are not doing a burnout rule this race. We are running the full length. So we got 22 to go. He's a lap down. Jinx just crossed the line. 21 to go. Yeah, Sparks Cola, you could get on, oh, Jinx is gonna get, booted by the 20 car. That was pretty aggressive there. Cola, you could get on the Facebook pages and ask people that play this game if there's people that play on the Switch. We are only on PlayStation at the moment. And I know Xbox's servers are down, so this is PlayStation's really the only system that has guys still playing this racing game. So Sniper took the lead from Jinx. We got how many to go here? We're under 20, I'm pretty sure. Sniper's good to go to the end. Jinx is going to make another pit stop. You see, so Jinx has to pit again, and he's already behind Sniper. I just don't see him being able to pit, lose a lap or so, and come back and catch him. I don't think that strategy is going to work out for him. He should have almost pitted as soon as Sniper got to him. He should have pitted. Can you get black flagged? You can get black flagged. We got some cars on the wall here. They're fighting to hang on to it. These cars, man. It's a slippery track. Cola, you'd be surprised to hear what the numbers of hours some of these guys in this race have on this game. I personally have over 3,000. Not super proud of it, but you got to put in the time to be quick at this game. Jinx is on pit road. I don't know where he's going to come out here. We don't actually get to name the races. If you look in the left corner of the stream, you can see it's still called the Foxwood Resort Casino. But we don't want to use their sponsors, so sometimes you know, everything NASCAR helps us out with a lot. Why not throw his name as the title for a race? So Sniper's pretty much ran away with this thing, guys. He's got a half a lap lead. Actually, more than half a lap. 3/4 of a lap on second place. 13 to 14. Oh shit! The 5 car almost ran over the 5-4. It's not on the stream, but it's on his live. 13 to go at the line here for Sniper. Monkey's your second place car. I don't know, there's no strategy he's got left. He's pretty much riding this out. To get that second place. Stu's right behind him. Stu's in a comfortable third place. Motorsports Fan and Jinx are 16 seconds behind these guys. A lap down, so. We're going to watch Sniper bring this one home. Oh, he got the wall right there. With 9 to go. Come on, young fella. Keep that thing under you. We got 8 to go here. Let's watch his line and how he's running this track. It's been hella fast all day. Very consistent. Working the throttle, you can hear it. A little bit of brake there. I think he got a little lower than he wanted to on entry. It's going to make him tight on exit. 7 to go here. So you want to enter right there between the two lanes. He didn't do it this time. You want to float up in the middle and then kind of diamond your exit. But you don't really want to leave the second and the third lane. You want to run right in those lanes. Yeah, like that. That was almost a perfect line there. You can hear him really working that throttle. That was a textbook corner right there. His car's still driving good for being this old, or this late in the run on old tires. He doesn't look too loose or nothing. Five to go at the line. Just trying to bring it home. We're going to be back here at New Hampshire for our All-Star race. It's going to be, we're actually going to have Pro-Am and Pro Series drivers in it. That's coming up, I think, a few weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. Anybody that's won a race, won a stage, or won a pole from both series is eligible to run in that one All-Star race, and we'll be making up our Kansas Pro Series race that week on Tuesday. Make sure you tune into that. The New Hampshire Roval is kind of our special thing in this league. We've made it up. We run it every year as an All-Star race. 3 to go for Sniper at the line. Two to go. Sniper's had the fastest car 2 weeks in a row. He's been the class of the field at Iowa and today again at the Magic Mile. Coming out of 4. 1 to go. White flag lap presented by Scoot Car. Down into 1 and 2 for the final time. You can hear him really working that throttle, just trying to make it back to the line and win this race. 20 car is going to get through the middle of 3. Exits 4 for the final time. And Sniper is going to be your winner at New Hampshire. Hell of a race by him and everyone else in this league. Looks like I think Monkey Wins is going to bring it home second. And Stu's going to bring it home third. Motorsports Fan in fourth. Jinx, your top 5. So we're going to add them to the booth here. We're going to get the top 3 to the booth, hear from them. Let's see who got the fastest lap that race. showing Sniper with a 28.35. Pretty good lap around that place.
What's up, Hollywood?
What's up, buddy? We're gonna wait for the other two, and then I'll get to you.
I hear you.
Waiting on Stu here. Alright, cool. Well, pretty good race out of the whole league there. It was cool to see we had differing strategies right there at the end. Stu, you had a pretty good car all day long. I want to hear about how you guys were trying to save fuel, and then why you decided to go with the one-stop strategy instead of the two in that final stage.
Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, good car all day. First stage wasn't really a fuel issue, it was a tire issue. I caught the tire in 3, and Sniper was able to catch me.
Okay. Shit,
yeah,
we had thought you ran out of fuel. I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt, but we had thought you ran out of fuel, and then we saw you get on the wall right there. It was kind of crazy on stream, but it was definitely exciting.
Yeah, so I had to just ride the wall to get it home without spinning it around in front of the field for stage 1. And then stage 2, I did run out of fuel, and I had like a 4% right rear. I spun it down in the apron and got into the pits there at the end of stage 2. But same difference there. Monkey was able to get me. So good on him in stage 2. And then the third stage, yeah, I didn't feel like a two-stop was really necessary. You could split it 28 and 28 about even. I knew my car could make 28 easy, so I just decided to go with that. And then Monkey's long-run car, he had a great long-run car all night. I was able to keep him behind me during the stages, but there at the end I couldn't just catch up with him. He got through lap traffic real good, but yeah, second, third for me tonight. And a good race out of everybody. I think they only had like maybe 2 or 3 cautions. And everybody else that had an issue seemed to get out of the way. So as lead, good race. Congratulations to Soccer and Monkey, and on to Vegas.
Hell yeah, brother! Good race and good points day for you.
Yep, thank you. Thank you for broadcasting.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. All right, Monkey. I want to kind of hear how you got through that stage 2 right there, and then you know, your opinion on the 2-stop versus 1-stop in that final stage, and how your race went too as well.
Sure. The key for me for that race was, 1, not using up my tires too quickly. And everybody started off the race, not everybody, but a lot of people just going at it like crazy. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I know what it's going to be like in 17 laps. I was trying to save my equipment for a while, so that was one of the keys until the stages started winding down. And stage 2, I don't know when we pitted, so I'm not sure how many laps we had to go.
I think it was 31. It was 31. Stage 2.
Yeah, so I got lucky. I also ran out of fuel at the end of stage 2, but not as early as Stu. I had power all the way across the line, but it was just stretching it out as far as we could go. And that was it. That was it for me. I couldn't have gone any further. I was prepared to run out of gas on the back, but the car ended up just making it. In stage 3, just like Stu said, that was always a planned 1-stop. Even in practice, that was a 1-stop against trying to save my tires by taking the turns wide, not driving it too hard. I didn't really push a fast lap all night, and just kept my stuff in good shape and finished it off. So we had a good, like Stu said, we had a good long-run car, and it was the same car I ran in practice last night, the Mobile One Ford Mustang. Good, powerful car every week, and to be honest, every race we go to, I plan on going for a long haul. So whenever we get a caution, I'm always a little disappointed. But tonight worked out for me. Bring home second.
Yeah, well, congratulations on the stage 2 win. That'll get you a playoff point, and pretty solid points day for you as well.
Thank you.
All right, buddy. Sniper, where you at? You in here still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, congratulations, bro. You were class of the field tonight. pretty much, you know, from the drop of the green, about 10 laps in, I saw that your car was pretty fast. So take us through your race. I saw you had a little trouble there. I think it was in stage 2 where you spun out.
Yeah, yeah, it was just racing with Jinx, and I mean he commented on the YouTube, and I commented. I mean, me and him were talking about it a long time, for a couple days now, knowing that we were coming to New Hampshire, and just knowing that me and him usually have good races. He's got a fast car, I have a fast car. And, I was just trying to push it, trying to get to him, and got too low coming out of 2, and when you're coming out too low at 2, you're probably going to get loose, and it just sucked around and got a little damage there.
Yeah, on that seam down there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you were able to fight back from that. I think you had a lot of damage there, but you know, we were able to get it fixed up. And stage 3, I mean, you pretty much drove away from everybody. You almost won by a whole lap. Do you think that those guys maybe pitted, tried the 2-stop strategy just based off of how fast you were, or?
No, so I know Motorsports was going to pit early. He was pitting early every stage, and then I would get up to him. But I was talking to Jinx during the race. I'm like, Jinx, you do realize you just pit with 37 to go. You're only getting about 28 laps of fuel. And he goes, dude, wasn't even thinking about it. I was just mostly focused on staying with Motorsports. I'm like, gotcha.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, no, I kind of pushed my car a little bit further than I wanted to. I got down to about 5% on my right rear. So, I mean, it was sketchy staying out that long, but no, I'm just happy I was able to do it. Happy I was able to get to the finish line. Kind of wish we did the burnout rule, but just how crazy that race was with lap cars and trying to figure it out. It was just easier just to go full green and finish it out. So, man, I'll take it 2 in a row.
Yes, sir. That'll get you some more playoff points. Get you another win. I think you're going to be the points leader after today. So,
man, I hope that.
So that'll definitely be good. Next week for Vegas, you got something? Trying to make it back to back to back.
Man, I mean, shoot, I don't know. I know there's a lot of fast guys. Shout out to Dean. I don't know if he's watching this or if he will be watching it. He was good. I watched the streams while I'm racing, and he accidentally had it on the wrong slide, on the wrong setup. So.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened with his car, because yesterday in practice, man, he was really fast. He beat us by a whole lap in practice, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so I knew he was going to be fast. I mean, I wasn't there for practice, but from talking to the guys, they knew he was going to be fast. So, I mean, it sucks that happened. We've been fun racing with him. Shoot, man, it's been a back and forth race between me and him pretty much all season. So, kind of sucks that happened to him, but I mean, I guess we'll just see. I'm not going to be super confident. I know stuff will happen, and so just go out and take it one race at a time, one lap at a time.
All right, buddy. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Second time in the same amount of weeks. If you want to shout out anybody, say anything, got an open mic for a sec.
I mean, man, I'll shout out everything NASCAR. I'll shout out Skew Car. I mean, I know Skew Car from racing with him before I even got into league racing. So, I mean, everything NASCAR, those two are pretty funny in the Discord, always talking. So, I mean, dude, it's always fun hearing those two go back and forth and just looking at their messages. So, but
yeah,
just gotta shout out those two guys. I mean, I'll shout out Jinx for always keeping me on my toes at this track. I'll shout out Twoon the Hoon. He helped me out with getting this car up to the speed it is. And, I mean, shoot, I'll shout out Niner Dan. He's helped me out a lot too. So I'll shout out those guys.
All right, cool, buddy. Congratulations again. We'll see you next week at Vegas.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
All right, everybody, Ruthless Nation, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Sniper again is your winner. Monkey came home in second, and Stu in third. Stu's actually got something to say, so we'll give him the mic.
Yeah, guys. So everybody, keep your eye out tomorrow. Going to have the 500 subscriber diecast giveaway video dropping at some point tomorrow. So make sure you have hit your bell for that. And excited to see what we got going on Thursday at New Hampshire.
Good deal. Good win, Sniper. Good job, Stu.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody. Same time,
Thanks for
same
having us.
place. Stu's going to be in the booth. Pro Series at New Hampshire. We'll see you then. Have a good night.